Hello everyone, it's Arun here. Welcome back to another video on my Storytime channel. I'm going to continue to read Stealing Home by Matt Christopher. I'm up to chapter 3 right now. So yeah, let's continue then. Chapter 3 of Stealing Home on page 22. The next day at school, Joey caught up with his Marlin teammates in the cafeteria at lunch. Nikki's arm isn't broken, Pete Alessandro told him. Alright, Joey said, pumping a fist. You talked to him? Last night. It's a bad bruise and a confusion or contusion or something like that. Man, I thought it was broken for sure, said Charlie Morgenstern. Did you hear that ball hit him? I thought I was gonna puke. It was so sickening. Shut up, I'm trying to eat here, you dweeb, Jordan Halpin said, poking Charlie. How long is he going to be out, Joey asked. 3 or 4 weeks, Pete replied. They told him he's got to take it easy till the swelling goes down. Man, that's like the whole rest of the season, Jordan moaned. Don't worry, Joey said, we're going to be okay. Yeah, listen, I don't want to jinx you or anything, Charlie said, putting a hand on Joey's shoulder. When he got those Oriole hitters out with smoke and mirrors, Joey was stung, even though he knew Charlie meant it as a compliment. What, you don't think I can do it again, he asked. You'd better, Pete interjected. The whole team is counting on it. Counting on you, Gallagher, Jordan said, ruffling Joey's hair. You'd better be good. Keep faking him out. Joey didn't feel too well all of a sudden. Before yesterday, nobody knew he could pitch, so the Oriole game had been a no-lose situation. Now it was a no-win situation. His teammates were counting on him, even though they thought he'd just gotten lucky last time. They knew, and so did Joey, that he wasn't going to overpower anyway with his fastball. After a while, word was spread around the league, and hitters were going to start figuring him out. 3 weeks is a long time to stay one step ahead of them. On the other hand, if he could somehow manage to do it, Coach Messino might make him the number 2 pitcher behind Nicky instead of Matt Lowe. Matt threw fast, but he was all over the place. He walked as many batters as he struck out. Joey felt he had a real chance if he could just hang in there under all the pressure. Yeah, you the man now, Pete was saying. Mr. Junkball to the rescue. Mr. Junkball, Larry Levine repeated as he came up to their table carrying his tray. Dude, that's good. That's so good, and maybe someone besides me came up with it. Larry Levine was the funniest kid on the team. Because of this, even though he was a lousy athlete, Larry was very popular with his teammates. He rode the bench most of the time, but didn't seem to care much. For him, baseball was all about hanging out with friends, having a few good laughs. Joey waited until all the others had gone off to get dessert and sidled over to Larry. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you, he said, but my family's getting this exchange student for a year. Oh yeah, I think you said something about that once a long time ago. Like 3rd grade? Yeah? Well, it's happening now, Joey told him. He's coming in a few days. So, I'm going to have to hang around with him a lot, get him used to everybody, like that. So what are you saying, Joey said, sighing. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just what, Larry asked, his mouth full of chicken salad. Just spit it out, okay? We've known each other a long time. You can tell me. Look, he's from this foreign country, okay? Nicaragua or someplace. Does he even speak any English? It's just so in the papers, but he wrote me this letter and it was in Spanish. So I stink at Spanish. You want me to translate? Look, all I'm asking is just, don't make fun of him, okay? Me make fun of somebody? You know how you like to make cracks about people. Hey man, if they can't take a joke, but this is different, okay? This kid's coming from a foreign country. He doesn't know about anybody or anything, so just take it easy on him, okay? If you don't start, nobody else will. How do you know that, dude? It's a free country. People say all kinds of stupid stuff. Whatever comes into their feeble brains, they say it. So don't go blaming me if somebody else rags on him. Just don't you do it, okay? Okay, take it easy, dude. It's no biggie. You promise? Sure. Whatever. So what's this kid's name? Joey hesitated. Jesus. Gesundheit. Larry quipped. Seriously, his name is what? I told you, Jesus. It's spelled J-E-S-U-S. His name is Jesus? Larry said, doubling over with laughter. Hey guys, listen to this. Before Joey could stop him, Larry was blabbering to whoever could hear him. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. This is not a drill. Everybody confess your sins. Shut up, Larry, Joey said, grabbing him by the shirt. Whoa, watch it, Larry said, removing Joey's hand gingerly. Just a joke, dude. Gotta have a sense of humor, right? It's not funny, Joey insisted. What's he talking about? Pete asked. I've got an exchange student coming to live with me for a whole year, Joey exclaimed. For a whole year? Jordan exclaimed. Man, that's a long time to put up with somebody you don't even know. Joey secretly agreed, but he didn't let on. He needed his friends to accept Jesus because if they rejected him, it would mean they were rejecting Joey too. Get this kid's name is Jesus, Larry exclaimed with a laugh. Yeah, right, Pete said. Tell me another one. No, it's true, Larry insisted. Right, Joey? Isn't that his name? It's Jesus, Joey corrected him. Spanish for Jesus, Charlie said. Yeah, I've heard of it. Man, you better hope he's not as weird as his name. But bring him around so we can check him out. Jordan added, hey, would it be funny if his parents were Mary and Joseph? They all laughed except Joey. That would be Maria and Jose, Larry corrected them, and everyone laughed again. Joey walked away shaking his head. His friends were being idiots, and he liked the feeling he was getting. Okay, so most of them never had met a foreign kid before. That was reality in Bordentown. But did they have to be such jerks about it? Joey pushed open the stairway door so hard that it banged into the wall. What did he care anyway? Maybe those morons couldn't see it, but being the one kid in town who had a foreigner living with him was pretty cool. At least that's what he hoped. At practice that afternoon, he kept thinking about Jesus. Joey figured if he could teach him how to play baseball, it would make it a whole lot easier to fit in. The Bordentown pecking order was mostly determined by athletic ability. Maybe Jesus is fast, Joey thought. They remembered the photo of the kid with the knobbly knees and bow legs. Not likely. Joey did some pitching, played some center field, and took a swing to the plate, but his heart wasn't to practicing. He was still mad at the kids for making fun of Jesus. It was as if they were making fun of him. If they were already starting in, then what was going to happen? What was going to happen when Jesus actually arrived? Okay, so that's chapter 3 of Stealing Home by Matt Christopher. Take care, everybody. Another video from my Storytime channel.